My name's Johnny Hill. I'm 7 years old, and I live in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Some people call me Wild Johnny. Not really sure why they call me that, though. I was talking with my parents, and they said, Johnny, what are you going to do this summer? You mean in addition to swimming? Yup. And besides baseball? Yup. And jiu-jitsu? Yup, that too. Sit on the couch, eat Oreo cookies, and watch Jimmy Neutron? Apparently not. I kind of knew where they were going with this. They wanted me to do something where I could help someone. So I started thinking. I've got this friend. His name's Wally. Wally has a business where he raises money to give to scientists when they're studying endangered species.
Hello, my name is Wally Van Sickle. I'm founder and president of Idea Wild. Idea Wild is a nonprofit organization that works to minimize the loss of biological diversity on planet Earth. We provide equipment to scientists on the front lines of conservation. Since we began over 22 years ago, we provide equipment to over 3,800 scientists in over 100 countries.
Let me tell you why I think Wally is so cool. Wally follows his dreams, and he always does what he thinks is right. I mean, he spent his entire life trying to help the planet. If he can do that, surely I can give a little bit of my time to try to make the world a better place too. So I started thinking, what do I have to help Wally? Then it came to me. I could buzz my head at school and raise money. And better yet, if I did it at school, maybe my classmates could do it and give me money for it. So then, it was game on for fundraising. I typed up a flyer to give to my classmates so their parents would know what I'm trying to do. Then I could hit up all my relatives and neighbors. I called my grandparents, my Uncle Kevin, and my Uncle Graham. Uncle Graham, I need some money. Then I took it to the streets. School was ending soon, so I had to work fast. Yes, $5. I walked up the streets, I walked down the streets. Pretty much, I walked until I ran out of time. After all the fundraising, the day came to say goodbye to my beautiful hair. I have to admit, I was a little bit nervous. I had never done this before. I mean, what if all of a sudden I freaked out and started crying like a baby? That would be really embarrassing. When I got to school, I got everything set up. I was really surprised on how many people were giving money to help the scientists. Even the teachers helped out.
I know, teachers are rich.
Finally, I jumped up on the chair and it was time. I gave the clippers to the first in line. Everyone seemed to be having a good time with it. It wasn't long before there was more hair on the floor than there was on my head. Even my teacher took a strike. Before I knew it, my beautiful locks had disappeared. Overall, it was a good morning, and I didn't end up bald babying it. The next day, I counted all my contributions. I was surprised to see how much money I had raised. Wally had found a scientist named Rava Nyan. Rava lives in Madagascar and needed a GPS to help him study brown lemurs. So I went to a store and bought one. You know, Wally has helped so many scientists. He actually has 2 bugs named after him. There's a roly-poly named Pseudo-Armadillo Van Sickle and a bee named Anthrophori Waltera. Wally lives in Colorado. So I wrapped up the GPS and mailed it to him so he could send it off to Rava. Most of the time when you give money to a company, you don't really know where it's going. Wally's deal is different because I know exactly who I'm helping. Maybe someday I might even get to meet Rafa. So all in all, I raised a few $100 and bought Rafa a GPS. Am I gonna change the world? Probably not. Is somebody gonna name a bug after me? Probably not. Maybe it could happen. No, really, I could see it happening. They could call it Wildus Johnitus. Yeah, maybe not. But at least for now, this is what I can do to help. You know, everybody says that just one person can't make a difference. So why even try? Because it's the right thing to do. And it's a lot of fun. And maybe, just maybe, what I did will make a difference.
Look upon the clouds as the moon sits way up high, and I try to count the stars that line across the midnight sky. Beautiful creation, winter air touches my face. Oh, and still somehow I miss it as I stand within this place. So I close my eyes and focus on the song that the wind plays as it moves.
Do your thing, big boy. Oh, I'm always like that in chess so that they can't,
Concentrate.
so that they can't concentrate. I'm like, do your thing, big boy.